Jason, what do you think about trains? Give me your hot take on trains.
In America, we don't like them.
In America, we don't like trains. They're also very slow. But the thing is that's going to be changing because high-speed rail system from Las Vegas to Southern California breaks ground. Officials broke ground on a new high-speed rail system that will connect Southern California and Las Vegas. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't know. I just honestly think that they would probably fly and it'd be cheaper.
Yes, I do agree with you that flights are pretty cheap, especially from a distance that's so short, like Las Vegas to Southern California or Southern California to Las Vegas. So the thing is that officials broke ground Monday on a new high-speed rail system that will connect Southern California and Las Vegas. The Brightline West system will average speeds of about 115 miles per hour and reach a top speed of around 200 miles per hour, comparable to other high-speed systems around the world. The Eurostar between London and Paris averages speeds about 150 miles per hour and tops out around 200 miles per hour. Amtrak's current Acela line from Boston to Washington travels up to 150 miles per hour, but averages speeds of 70 miles per hour. It's relatively slow.
Like a car?
Like a car. Probably a little slower on the car from people going from like...
Unless you're in traffic, I guess.
Yeah, unless you're in traffic. That's true. So... Acela has plans for a high-speed fleet that will reach 160 miles per hour. So they are working on things like that. But the thing is, I have a couple more things to say. But before that, if you like interesting topics like this, consider subscribing. We put out interesting videos daily. We have a library of over 400 videos. And the thing is, subscribing's free. It doesn't cost anything. And it does really help out the channel. So consider subscribing. So the thing is that the Brightline West system, touted as the first true high-speed rail system in the U.S., will run across 218 miles between Las Vegas and 3 California stops, including Rancho Cucamonga, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. The project received $3 billion in funding from bipartisan infrastructure law, and the rest will be privately funded, according to the company. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I don't believe in high-speed rail anywhere near California.
Anywhere near California.
As in, like, the friggin' high-speed rail that was supposed to be from SoCal to NorCal. Never happened. They keep asking for more and more money.
They do.
And it's like nothing's ever happened. And like, what are you guys even doing? It's been years.
That is
It doesn't
true.
exist. It's not real.
That is true.
When I'm like, oh, you say high-speed rail, I'm like, automatically bad taste in my mouth. Like,
that
this
is
stupid.
That is true.
Waste of money.
There is a lot that has happened with that particular high-speed rail. It felt like a lot of it suffered a lot of delays. That's true. You can say
$3 billion.
It's so much money.
That is a lot of money. How many years is it going to take to pay off this thing?
And they mentioned for the other one from California that it was supposed to be built in a shorter time frame, but things kept on getting more and more expensive. Yeah. And then there was certain points where people were just like billing insane hours.
Yeah.
And some of the money was going to, I believe it was going to people's tuition for school. Like they were taking money. Or billing school.
Laundering money.
Yeah, like laundering money. So it is kind of crazy.
They need to take in $3 billion and
and do anything else.
And then they broke ground. They went and took a shovel. Yeah. And then they scooped one piece of dirt and we started it. Yeah. All right, money's gone now.
Money's
gone.
So the thing is that they mentioned, I'm convinced that the first time Americans actually experience American high-speed rail on the soil, there's going to be no going back, and people are going to expect demand across the country.
No.
I'll
believe it when I see it.
That is true. I will believe it when I see it.
This is the biggest snake oil salesman. It's like hey
guys, you a bridge in London.
Oh yeah,
they're selling you at anything. They're telling you anything.
Snake oil. It's not real.
Snake oil. You're right.
Get it on the bottom floor or the top. You're gonna get in right at the bottom for this new money making scheme.
You know,
just give us $3 billion.
You know what though? I agree with you on that, and the reason I say that is because the U.S. car culture is so big that it's like they're not going to want high speed rail.
Why don't you just make the highways better?
That
and then put $3 billion in highways and then call it a day.
Make another carpool lane.
Another carpool?
Another
Autobahn lane?
An Autobahn lane.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Traveling super fast.
Traveling super fast, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is a wait and see on this, by the way, because it's like you're right. It's like personally, I want it to succeed. I want there to be a high speed rail for us to travel like anywhere in the country. But
you would not travel anywhere.
How dare you? I would, but at the same time, it's like there's time and time again we've been disappointed. Taxpayer money.
Think about it this way: the regular rail system is like falling apart. You can like look and see like the bridges that they travel on are like rusted and falling apart. There's like derailments and all these like toxic like fluids going into the ground because it derails, and like so now you want me to be on a train but going even faster.
Going even faster. That's so funny. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've been on the high speed rails in Japan.
That's different.
How's that different?
Because it's in Japan.
It is true. It is in Japan,
and it exists.
And it
exists, and it's in Japan,
and it's really nice.
Yeah,
yeah, and you could eat on it.
I'd probably, yeah.
No, you can. You can eat in.
Oh, I thought you meant on the rails.
No, not on the rails.
I was like, so clean you could eat there.
No, you could eat on it. With the other transportations we have here, you can't eat on BART. They tell you not to.
I mean like Amtrak.
Or Amtrak, yeah, you can eat on that. But we just saw that it goes like 70 miles per hour on average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not fast. It's not fast food.
No. Oh my God. Okay, so the other thing is that Brightline West aims to be operational in 2028 when Los Angeles hosts the Summer Olympics. The train will get passengers from Southern California to Las Vegas in about 2 hours, about half the driving time across the, according to the company. 2 hours.
Put up the flight time.
Put up the flight time? Okay, I'll put the flight time up here. It's probably like 2 hours, by the way.
It is not going to be 2 hours.
To fly Southern California, LA to Los Angeles or Las Vegas?
There's no way.
No, it's probably an hour. Maybe an hour. I'll put it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it up here. So
I feel like it's not that far.
It is not that far. On a flight?
Because I feel like going from here, from
like... Through here to Las Vegas.
No, driving. From like San Jose to Seattle, which is further, takes about like an hour 40.
Really?
I don't think it takes that long.
You know what I mean? I think it might be like an hour. I actually think it might be an hour.
All right. Well, anyways.
Yeah. So the thing is, the project is expected to have an over 10 billion economic impact and will create more than 35,000 jobs in Nevada and California during the construction. So it is.
We'll talk about it next year when this doesn't. Nothing happens. This doesn't happen. They're like, oh wow, we magically need more money. It's like, what do you mean we need more money?
We'll wait and see. But the thing is, like, they mentioned the infrastructure. Yeah,
infrastructure always costs more.
It does always cost more. That we've learned that time and time again. But the thing is, they mentioned through this visionary partnership, we're going to create thousands of jobs, bring critical transportation infrastructure to the West, create innovative, fast, and sustainable transportation solution. They said the Brightline's first rail system launched in Florida, and the route spans across Miami and Orlando. Trains reach a speed of up to 125 miles per hour, connecting two cities in about 3.5 hours.
I don't know. I am not sold on this. If you guys haven't really like picked up on it, I'm not sold at all. $3 billion.
It's so expensive.
It's gonna take so long for them to make the money back.
That is true.
Long.
It will.
That's not even factoring maintenance. There's gonna be maintenance costs, and then people that constantly are working on this train all the time.
Yeah, that's true. And overtime and a bunch of billing your student loans and a bunch
of
other
stuff.
All the other stuff. So I do have one final thing to say. People have been dreaming of high-speed rails in America for decades.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's a dream. It's not reality.
And now, with billions of dollars supported and made possible by President Biden, historic infrastructure law, it's finally happening.
That's not gonna. They said that every single time.
They have said that every single time.
We put millions into this. It can't fail.
Yeah.
And then it's like this, like, oh, the California high speed rail is too big to fail, and it's like now there's like talks about it. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Yeah. We'll wait and see. But the government's putting a ton of money in this. But yeah. I know. But
Anything else?
Anything else? But yes, I would want to hear from
Blimps.
our audience.
Have a blimp.
A blimp would be awesome, by the way.
Hindenburg flight from LAX to
They
Las
charge
Vegas.
more. Okay.
Do they?
But yes, I would want to know from our audience what they think about this, what they think about the high-speed rail, and if they think this will happen.
They should just make a slow speed rail.
A slow speed rail. Oh, God, it'd be so painful. But yes, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.